Hello and welcome to the SafeChain portal. Today we're going to talk about how to view invoices, view and print invoices, how to view and print payments, and how to make a payment. So let's get started. From here, we are at the welcome page for Acumatica. You would click Sign In. You would go to Profile. From Profile, you see a couple of different options here. You can look at statements. You can look at the credit cards you have on file. What we're going to focus on today is looking at My Documents. This will show you a list of your invoices, payments, and credit memos if you have them. And from here, you can view the documents. So you can see. We'll look at this first invoice. We would just click on the invoice number, and this will show us an invoice. Um, from here, if there was a shipping method of UPS ground, this was a courier shipment. If there was UPS ground or some sort of UPS or FedEx shipment, you would see UPS ground here and the tracking number. Um, Otherwise, the invoice is relatively self-explanatory. From here, you could print it or you could export it to a PDF if you wanted to save it. Um, Again, we're back to the My Documents screen. If you want to look at open documents, that's what would show you open invoices, for example. It would show you any open document, which would normally be invoices. So if we click on that, we see we have two open invoices here. Now, there's two ways to pay for these invoices. One is we could pay for these individually. So if for some reason we only wanted to pay this first invoice, we could highlight that line like I did here, top line. We could click Pay Now. We could click select our payment method. We have a Visa on file. Then we have actually three options for visas that we have loaded. So we would select the Visa card that we wanted to use, and that's it. And we would click Pay Now. In our case, we want to pay for all of our open invoices. So we're going to go down to Make a Payment. And from the Make a Payment page, we would select the credit card that we want to use. Again, it's a Visa, and we could select either Visa we wanted to use. And from here, we would click Load Documents. This load option, you don't need to touch anything on the screen. What this is going to do is upload every single invoice to this payment that we have open. So we're going to click Load. That'll give us our two open invoices, 185.50 and 148.40. We don't have to do the math. We can just click up here to set the payment amount to apply to documents amount. So we can just click this button. This will give us the total here. We'll match the payment amount. And from here, we can just click Pay Now, and that will pay our invoice. It's important to note, super important to note on this, if you are a prepaid customer, like a prepaid credit card customer, when you place your order, your sales rep will or customer service will automatically run the card on file if you have one card or if you've instructed your rep which card to use. So when you place your order online, you do not need to come in here and make a payment at all. You don't have to pay online. That is handled for you by your rep or for customer service. The make a payment page would be for anybody really who is on terms of some sort and they want to come in and pay their open invoices. Again, prepaid credit card, you don't have to worry about this. This will be handled by your rep. It's done automatically before the order ships. Make a payment would be for terms accounts. And that concludes our tutorial for today. Thanks.